At the top tonight, an arrest has put an end to a crime spree targeting local businesses on North Beach.
Our Alexis Green spoke with owners who were hit, and they shared how they used surveillance cameras in the area to connect the dots that eventually put the alleged burglar in jail. Alexis?
That's right, Rudy and Leslie. Two business owners tonight are breathing a sigh of relief after they tracked down and identified the man who they say broke into their establishments. Both those break-ins happened this week. The first reported at the Blue Marlin Saloon Sunday morning, the second just down the street at Pier 99. That suspect identified as 27-year-old Dylan Lewis, stealing thousands of dollars.
It is unsettling, and you know, our whole thing here is tourism, and we want to keep it safe.
Mark Lennox, general manager of Pier 99, says Tuesday morning one of his managers was opening up for the day when they noticed one of their displays had been broken into.
Our ship case it's a display that we've had for years and years, that tourists come in and they put money in it and leave messages, and we noticed that all the cash was gone out of it.
That empty display case prompted them to check their surveillance cameras,
which we did, and discovered he tried to get into all the entrances of the building unsuccessfully and gave up and went to the business next door.
The owners of the Blue Marlin Saloon had the same rude awakening just 2 days before when an employee discovered they had been broken into Sunday morning.
It was ransacked, cameras were down, safe was open, and then called us, and we came down and found about $2,500, $3,000 were missing.
Elliot Carmichael says the man in the footage was wearing a mask and a backwards hat.
My wife got that on the camera and then posted that social media, and it kind of ran from there. And
within hours, the thief and his motorcycle were both identified by users on social media. But that wasn't enough for Lisa Carmichael with the Blue Marlin, who spotted his motorcycle in the parking lot of an area hotel. That's when she called police to help capture Lewis, who was asleep in his hotel room.
We are a tight-knit community down here and family, and it just sucks that the small businesses are being, hassled and robbed by, these lowlifes.
Lewis was arrested this afternoon after CCPD issued a warrant. He remains behind bars tonight on a bond of $75,000. Both businesses say they are glad Lewis was captured and are now working to replace some of those surveillance cameras that were destroyed during the break-ins. Leslie, Rudy, back to you.
Alexis, thanks for that report. Meantime,